Okay. Should be recording. Yes. Okay.
The recording, yes.
All right, everybody. If you don't know, I am Becky Gibson. I am the director of Shout It Out. So that means I am your direct upline director. Either good to see one of your managers here. I'm going to introduce all of them, make sure. So we've got Courtney there. Courtney, say hi.
Hi.
Courtney is an executive manager. She's about to become a director herself. And then we've got Sarah over there. Sarah, say hi.
Hello.
Sarah's a manager working on becoming a star manager.
Hi.
We've got Christine down there who's kicking butt right now. She's a manager.
Hi.
And then we've got Jessica, who's our newest manager.
Yay,
The dogs are
all
going
right.
crazy. I don't know what's going on.
If you want, everybody, you can go ahead and actually mute your screen, since there is a few of us. You push mute, and then if you want to...
I don't know if you can hear me, but...
Oh, now we can. Yeah, everybody go ahead and mute yourselves, and then if you have anything you need to say, go ahead and unmute yourself, or Courtney is there watching the chat. There's a little chat if you can see it. If you just click on your screen, there should be like a participants or a chat screen you can go to, and Courtney's going to be watching that so she can interrupt me if there's any questions or anything, okay? Like I said, I am sick, so I did not spend today preparing like I planned to, but I have a few things for you, and I wanted to make sure we have so many new recruits. Since the beginning of the year, since our last new recruit meeting, we've had, I think we're at 21 or 22 new recruits now, which is crazy because we were going at about 1 or 2 recruits every month, so 20 in the past month and a half is insane. So there's a lot going on, but Courtney, go ahead and do an on-time drawing. She has everybody's name on there, and everybody that's here already is going to get their name in the drawing.
TY.
Jessica gets the on-time drawing.
Yay, Jessica.
Let's see, let me get my notes here. Okay, so Jessica is the first winner. So basically, like I said, I just wanted to come on and introduce myself, introduce the other leaders so that you all know who we were. You can reach out to any one of us. You all have your direct, you should all have at least a recruiter, and then your manager, and then you have me as your director. Some of you, if you're under Courtney, you might have Jessica as your manager, and then Courtney, and then me as your director. So there's lots of help. There's lots of people here. Big part of being on this team and being on Rock On as a whole. Uh-oh, Jessica can't hear. Can everybody else hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Jessica, I don't know what's up with your sound. Where was I? How Rock On was really made was that it's all about our upline. There's a lot of direct sales out there that you're gonna get recruited and they just want you as a number, or they get you on and they don't do anything with you. You're not gonna find that with us. Even if you can't get a hold of me or your manager, there is a huge team of people within Rock On that are going to be there for you. I mean, never be afraid to reach out to Kirsten, Stephanie, Janelle. I know when you first start, you kind of look up at them and they're a little bit scary, but they're not. I've met them all now in person and everything. They're not scary people. They want to help you. They love their job. And being able to help people is what they love. So anyways, just know that there's always tons of us here.
Wait, did I put it in wrong?
The first thing I want to go over is our My Week email. So as long as you were you signed up before this Saturday, you should have already gotten an email from Tupperware. You should get one every Saturday morning, and then you'll get a couple throughout the week with some news and stuff like that. But the big one is every Saturday. So I'm going to pull that up, and I'm going to go through it with you real quick, just so you all know how to read it. Okay. So this is our My Week email. This should be our latest one, February 8th. Okay. So your My Week email is going to come every Saturday, and it's going to have a little training video. Usually it's this woman, Cheryl. If you hang around, you'll really know who Cheryl is. She walks around all of our conferences and conventions with her big giant bell. You'll hear her coming.
What one
So
do
it's
you want to?
Cheryl. You'll know her well. And then you have our party perks. So every month you're going to get party perks, which is Tupperware's way of encouraging you to get sales. So, or to recruit or whatever. So what they're going to tell you, the different things that you can earn throughout the week or throughout the month, sorry. This top one up here, and you guys are always welcome to look at these ones that show you like what we're earning as a director, or definitely encourages you guys to step up and everything. There are some in here that are just for business leaders and directors. Our welcome bonus right now, which you'll sometimes be referred to as our Say Yes, because that's what it used to be called. Right now it's called our welcome bonus. Is you guys should all know this one pretty well. It's a big one this month.
Are you gonna remember whose that is
When you sign up, you get the opportunity to also then purchase something, another piece of product, and it's usually at a really
I
good deal.
only have fries for you. That one says, I love you very much. Okay.
But so this month right now, it is the Micro Pro Grill, which it retails at $200. And right now, until tomorrow, they're going to get it for $20, and they're going to get it along with the Pro Ring. The new Pro Ring. So it's a $224 value at $20. After tomorrow, starting Saturday, it will go up to a $50 copay. So keep that in mind. If there's people that you think might want to join, get them to do it by tomorrow, because they're going to get this awesome deal, and it's going to go up on Saturday, okay? Along with the welcome bonus. So welcome bonus, they automatically get to take advantage of as soon as they sign up. And then there is the party bonus. The party bonus is, there's usually a stipulation, like this month it is once they hit $500. So if they hit $500, so anybody that is recruited through the 1st to the 14th and then hits $500 by the 28th is going to get the entire Vent and Serve set here for free. So if you started from the first to right now, if you just get $500 in by the end of the month, you're getting this entire set for free, which is awesome. Vent and Serves are my favorite. And then if you get, anybody that joins Saturday and after and then gets $500 by the end of the month, they're going to get the same thing, but it's going to have a $35 copay. So again, everybody is getting a much better deal when they join by tomorrow. So keep that in mind. And this is also, you guys that are new, you are going to get this one. Sometimes, let's see, our consultants getting it this time? Yeah, so let me see. Okay, so I know.
See the purple circle? That's where it's at. That's where it says for us. Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. So this, for you guys that are new, this also, if you recruit somebody, so if you joined before the 1st and you were taking advantage of the January welcome bonus, you can still do this if you recruit somebody. So if you look down here, we have our sponsor bonus. So when you guys recruit one person this month, you're still going to get the Micro Pro Grill with the Pro Ring. Until tomorrow, when you recruit, you're going to get it for $35. After that, it is going to be $50. Okay. And then if your recruit gets $500 by the end of the month, not only are they getting this, but you're going to get it. And it looks like if you're going to get it for just $10. So it's not as good as the deal as the new recruit, but that's still a really good deal. And then you can see, as you continue to sponsor new people, you're gonna get more stuff. So the Micro Pro Grill, you're gonna get for your first one. Your second one, you're gonna get the pin for free. The third one, you're gonna get the jacket for $15. So these are all really great things to have and be able to promote your business when you're out and about and stuff. I know I don't leave my house usually without something Tupperware on. Okay, and then throughout the month, you're gonna get, you're gonna be able to earn new branded items as well. So this is the whole month. If you get $600, you're gonna get the pins over here. They're super cute. We've been getting a lot of these. $900, you're going to get the laptop skin. $1,200, you're gonna get the laptop sleeve. $1,500, you're gonna get the tote, the laptop tote. Is that right? Or this one? No, Blue Ocean totes over here. $1,800, you're gonna get the laptop tote, and then $6,000, you're gonna get the Polaroid Lab. Okay, so those are things as you hit numbers throughout the month that you're gonna be able to earn. Any questions about any of that? Starting next week, we have a special one for just next week, so the 15th through the 21st. Where if we get $300 in just that 1 week, we're going to also get the accessories bag. Okay. And then if you scroll down, you're going to see it all at a glance. When I first started, I like to print these out and put them next to my computer so I could see what I was earning. Okay, so that's your party perks. If you have questions, put it in the chat or stop me, okay? So that's your party perks, and then you click below there, you are gonna have, it tells you exactly when, because all of our rewards come out as coupons. So this will tell you when your coupon is going to be available, and you have 30 days then once it becomes available to order it, okay?
I have a question.
Yes.
So since it doesn't say on there when the new recruit gets their coupon, do they get their coupon right away?
Typically, that is how it is. Yeah, the $20 one's not on here. Typically, that is how it is. If they're not on already, I would be surprised if they're not tomorrow.
Okay. It's tomorrow. I'll find out.
But I have not seen. Usually welcome bonuses are pretty quick as soon as people get on. I know with all of the new stuff going on right now, they're all a little bit.
Jessica said that Amanda didn't have it in her back office yet, so we'll check again tomorrow when coupons load.
Typically coupons load on Fridays. Also keep in mind there is one single person in Tupperware that his job is coupons.
What?
Yeah. He's the person that goes on and he loads them every week. So when we have big giant pushes like this, he is the one person going on and loading them all. So keep that in mind. Okay. So that is the perks. And then in your My Week email, you're going to have all of your little printable flyers or the things that you can copy and paste. Obviously, all of these things I also make sure that you guys have on the team page, and they'll be posted on Rock On as well. But this is another place, if you can't find it, that you can come and find it, okay? So this is our welcome bonus and our party bonus and our business kit. And then there'll be some videos, usually training, especially since this new Pro Ring is out. There's going to be some videos to show that off. Okay, and then if we have any sales that are like our weekly sale that we have right now with all the $20 items, that'll pop up here. This is where we'll find that out Saturday morning. We do currently until tomorrow still have bonus host, is it double host bonus? So I'm sorry, they get $90 credit. Once they hit 600, they get, they can pay $25 and they get an extra $90 of credit. But they do have to have 2 datings, okay? So 600, 2 datings, they pay $25, they get $90, okay? That goes until tomorrow. It'll show you which sales flyers are current. So until tomorrow, our January flyer is still good. Keep in mind, for all of you that are new, our flyers have very strict deadlines. This flyer will be taken out of the system at midnight, your local time. There's every now and then that you will be able to get it in like within a minute or 2 after, but I would not poke at fate and get it in by midnight, because otherwise you will lose those sales and you'll be searching Rock On or Shout It Out or wherever trying to find those products for your customers, okay? So keep that in mind, midnight your local time. And then midnight your local time, I guess actually 11:59 your local time, because then at midnight we will have our February flyer open. Go through it real quick if you haven't seen it. There is a I'm not going to go through it completely because there is a video posted of Stephanie Meester, showing it. She goes through it all and everything. And you should have your recruiter going through some training with you as well to see all this. Okay, so here's just a quick overview of it. Our focus is going to be the pressure cooker, new colors, freezer mates,
So FYI,
host bonus, yeah.
the rice bowls that they had on the flash sale not too long ago
Oh, yeah.
are a different color than these.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they're like a lighter blue than these are more like a indigo dark blue.
Huh.
Because I bought both.
That's good to know. There is another host bonus for $89 when they get a $750 party and 2 datings. They can get the Dutch oven, which is a $259 value. So that's a pretty good deal too. Our cookware is amazing. We do have this little tear out in the sale, so make sure you watch these dates. This is only good from a Saturday until the end of February. So if you look in your sales flyer, you'll be able to tear that part out come the 29th, okay? So make sure when you are handing out flyers, you pay attention to that, okay? That little part there, there is the bonus buy. These bonus buys are magic. When you are following up with your customers, you should be asking every single person that orders, hey, did you want to add a soup mugs for just $12? Right? You'll be amazed by how many couple $100 you can add by just asking people if they want to add the bonus buy on there, okay? If you need help with wording or how to say that to somebody, don't hesitate to reach out to your manager or to me, okay? So yeah, like I said, I'm not going to go through that all the way because there is a video of Stephanie Meester. There is a training video of her explaining it to us, but there's also a there's a video that she made so that you can post in your parties. Okay. It shows you our catalog. It shows you any more names. There is a new trip announcement coming that is for directors above. So Courtney or anybody else that wants to become a director, there is a Bahamas trip that could earn this year. Let's see. Okay, so this is just extra news. They all just had leadership and everything. Some more training videos. And there's the hot down here. Okay, so this is your My Week email. Any questions about it? No? Okay. All right, so next one I want to talk about is partying. So who knows who started the home party? Gotta get out of here. Unmute yourself. Who knows who started the home party?
I didn't.
Anybody? Who's that?
Look at that baby.
Jessica, are you trying to talk? Unmute yourself. I see your mouth moving. No? Anybody?
I guess she wants
who
to stay
started
on
the
mute.
home party? All right, Courtney, Sarah, I know you guys know. Who started the home party?
Oh,
there it is,
Jessica says Brownie Wise.
That is right. All right, do I have my book over here?
Yes, baby.
All right. For those of you that don't know, this is Brownie Wise. Not a real picture of her, obviously. But so Brownie Wise. So Earl Tupper is the person that started Tupperware. We're at 32 years now. It'll be 32 years in May. Earl Tupper is the one that created the Tupper Bowl, the Tupper Seal. The first bowl was the Wonder Lear Bowl. So he had this great invention. He had it in stores and it wasn't doing anything. Brownie Wise went and she started demoing them live in front of people. So when people are talking about direct sales, when people are talking about having a party, whether it's with Tupperware, whether it's with Scentsy, whether it's with Norex, I don't know, all the nails and makeup, all those things, it all started with Brownie Wise 72 years ago. She is the one that created the live demo and saying, hey, we have this great product, but we need to show it to people for them to want it. Okay? So that brings us to why we want to party. We all know Tupperware can sell itself. We all know Tupperware is a great product. You say the name Tupperware, people are going to know it. But if you want a lasting business, if you want to grow your team, you need to meet people, you need to get out there, you need to party. So if you just want to sell, great. If you just want to have a website and people just buy from you, great. But if you are interested in growing your business, you have to be partying, okay? And it's a good rule of thumb that for every party you book 2 parties off of that party, because it's basically like a spider web. If you think I have 1 party here, I'm going to get 2 parties off that one, and I'm going to get 2 parties off of that one. It's going to spider web, okay? And that's how you are going to build your business. So you need to make sure that you are I started my business on 2 really good parties. I had my sister and one of my really good friends have a party. And I basically booked parties off of their parties, off of their parties, off their parties for the next 2 years. And I never, ever once had to go looking for a party for over 2 years. Okay? So if you need help figuring out how do you get those 2 good parties or 3 good parties or 1 good party, whatever it is that you need, there is a lot of wording. And make sure that you are in the new consultant training. Is everybody in the new consultant training? Because that is going through a lot of that. I just had a post yesterday or today that had Janelle's wording in it. And Janelle's wording about, you know, hey, I just started selling Tupperware is exactly what I did. That's exactly how I got my first couple parties. Okay? Don't worry about bothering people. If they don't want to do it, they're not going to do it. They'll tell you no, or they'll ignore you, and it's fine. You know, but you're going to get those couple people that do. Okay? Courtney, do you want to say?
Hi, Amanda.
Hello.
And Courtney, do you want to say anything else about the benefits of partying?
I think I just wanted to add that Tupperware does a lot of things. There might be like a lot of little like rules about what we can do and how we put in orders, but the whole reason is because of the party. Because it's better to have connections like that when you have people that come to you for a party. You're making those one-on-one connections. You're hopefully speaking to all of them one-on-one, even if it is over a Facebook message. And I think it's that sense of community that really brings people together and makes people want to party more, makes people want to book parties. So yeah, definitely if you want to have a booming business, parties are the way to go.
Mm-hmm. And on that note, it's those connections that are going to make people be loyal to you too. You know, I have people that I don't know, but they feel like they know me, they know my kid. And anytime I'm like, hey, I'm really close to a goal, they're the first people that are going to be like, let me buy it from you. What do you need? Or, you know, when they hear somebody else needs Tupperware, it's my name they're saying. And it's because of those connections. And I don't know these. I seriously have some older ladies that they think they are Fox's grandma, and they check in on me, and I've never met them in my life. You know, if you don't know, Fox is my son. But, you know, they're people that are now, they watch me. They watch my business grow, and they want to be a part of it. So those connections are so important. You know, if you guys can use your website, but honestly, I rarely use mine unless I have to, unless there's a sale on there that we're trying to use, or that's online only. I don't use it very often. And for you, some of you that are new, you don't know that we actually used to have a stipulation on there where you had to have $200 in manual sales, so sales that you went into My Sales and you put in. And if you didn't have those $200, any of the website orders didn't count for your host. And the idea behind that was that we were making those connections. We were still doing the home party and reaching out to people and talking to people and connecting with people. They did recently take that away, which I have mixed feelings about. I mean, it's a great thing because now we don't have to worry about that confusing, you know, little rule, but I don't want to lose those connections. So my rule of thumb with Tupper Connect links are that I don't make them for my parties when they first start out. I will run my party, and then I will, you know, if the host is getting a lot of outside orders and she's just, you know, her and I are going back and forth a lot, I'll be like, hey, why don't you have this link? I'm not going to put it in your party, but here's a link so that it can help you get some more orders. Or if it's a really big party and we're trying to collect some more orders at the end, I'll be like, here's a link, and I'll put it. And I don't put it in the party, though, until the second or last day after the party's over, right before I'm going to submit. Okay?
And you know for sure that she's not going to join your team.
Right. And that's another thing, too, is that when we do our launch parties, we, as a org under Rock On, the way that Kirsten has our launch party set up is that typically you will give your host so when you change your host into a new recruit, you're going to now use her party as her launch party. You want to give her that host credit so that it gives her a start on her business and everything. If you have a Tupper Connect link that is connected to you, you can't switch that over. I did hear that you can, but it's a difficult process. It's not as easy as calling customer service with other things. So I'm just gonna lay it down that you can't do it. So I have those sales now, and now my host wants to join. I can't give her those sales. She's gonna lose those sales. I can't put those sales under her. So you wanna make sure you are really using your Tupper Connect links wisely. Is there any questions about that? And it all just goes back to, this is the home party. This is what Brownie Wise built this business on. Okay. So those were the 3 big topics. I knew there was going to be a lot of new people, so I didn't want to berate you guys with too much information at once. You guys should all be taking in a lot right now with your new people or with your managers or your recruiters. But what I do want to do is open it up for any questions that you guys have, and it can be about what we've talked about now, about the business, about what's to come, anything. Any questions you guys have, you guys can go ahead and ask. Courtney, do you want to do another drawing real quick? Make sure everybody's awake.
Hold on, let me pull it back up. And Adam. Okay. Hold, please. All right, here we go. Spin. Spin. It picked Jessica again. We're gonna spin. Sorry, I love you, but we're spinning again. Christine.
Christine, all right. I want you to put, I'm going to give Christine one, but I want you to put in the new people. So just Marina, Amanda,
Okay.
Gabriella. Who else? Is there anybody else still new in here? Put those 3 in there and give us another prize. Make sure these new people get something.
I'm just gonna spin until it picks. Come on. Okay. Marlena.
Marlena, all right, you're a winner. I'm gonna send you a prize with our other prizes. Okay. Anybody have any questions about your business, about anything? This is your time to have all of the leaders and me right here at your fingertips. So ask the questions. I know I've been getting a lot of questions from a lot of you in messages, so I know there's questions. I know there's only 3 of you out here right now, but
Like if there's anything that you want to see, she can share her screen and show you, or
if there's something on anywhere, I can what she said. Anything?
I should have messaged Michelle to join because she probably needed this.
Well, like I said, I just wanted to keep it short and sweet. I know you guys are already taking in so much information right now. There is a lot of you, but don't ever hesitate to reach out to me. Remember, you have your manager, your recruiter, your director, and then there's everybody above us. So you guys are not ever alone.
Don't be afraid to work your way up the line. You know, if you like ask your recruiter and they don't know the answer, you can come to me, or if they're busy, you know, I don't mind. You can always message me.
I have tried to reach out to every single one of you so far and at least introduce myself and welcome you to the team. So just know that is a direct line to me. Just keep in mind, you know, we're all busy. So if you're not getting your answer from your recruiter, go to the next person. Don't be afraid to go to the next person. yeah, I mean, and go all the way to Kirsten. Kirsten is human just like the rest of us. Did you guys all see the Jubilee post from Kirsten? We're really wanting everybody to get registered for it. I'm so excited for it. I've had Sarah with me this last year. We had Jessica Henry last year. And Courtney is joining us this year. And I believe Jessica and Christine are all in talks of going as well. If you don't know, Jubilee is our big once-a-year conference. It is held down in Orlando, Florida. This year it is the August 6th to the 8th. It's really fun. We get to go and tour the home office. There's an event every single night that we're down there. There's a big gala. There's awards. Every single one of you will get to walk the stage if you go. Even as a consultant, you get to walk the stage as a new consultant. We will all get to watch Courtney graduate. And hopefully maybe you will see Sarah graduate, or Jessica or Christine, whoever becomes a director before then. I mean, and you too. Even if you just started, you could as well. But if you also come back, you always have to come back with a luggage full of Tupperware too, so it's worth it for that.
I did not go the first 2 times. I've missed it twice already in my consultant times, and I am very regretful. I'm not missing it again.
Oh, Gabrielle, when are you due?
I'm not sure yet.
Uh-oh. So are you newly pregnant?
Yeah, I'm like 2 months and he's 4 months. So hopefully
There'll
there'll
be baby fever over there.
Well, that's exciting. Congratulations. Well, if you can't go this year, there will be more years. But you don't want to miss it. You're going to see everybody. You're going to see me going live. You're going to see Courtney going live. You're going to see Tupperware going live. You're going to see everybody having fun. Don't miss it.
It'll make you feel as included as possible.
But then you get really sad because you're not really there. But and also Courtney and I are in the talks because there does seem like there's going to be a lot of people that are just on Shout It Out. And her and I are going to put together a little fun dinner or lunch or event or something that's going to be just us, because there will be Rock On, which if you don't know, Rock On is the very biggest team in all of Tupperware. So when there's other people there that are going to be like 5 people, 10 people on their team, Rock On will be 150 people. So we will have like 150 of us all rocking around. But
There's a lot of
and I also want to have a little bit of a more of an intimate something with you guys and be able to get to know you guys better too. So but yeah, that's all I have for tonight. If you have any questions, again, don't hesitate. I'm always here, and I'm so excited for you guys to all join us. Like we said, we had over 20 new people since the beginning of the year, so it is a very exciting time for all of us, and we're excited to see where each of you are going to go. Okay? There's no questions. I won't keep you all any longer.
Okay, hold on. I'm in a meeting. I'm almost done.
All right. Any questions?
Oh, I thought I was muted.
Oh.
Sorry.
All right. I will see you guys later then. Bye.
Bye.